Hello, and welcome to 5 Depraved Individuals playing the 5th edition Critical Role adventure module, Call of the Netherdeep, a story about a band of heroes taking up the call to adventure to rescue a strange being trapped in a flooded abyss. However, this campaign has a twist, and none of the characters are good aligned, and have mixed feelings about helping anyone into anything other than an early grave. Will this party of adventurers manage to inadvertently save this strange man begging for aid, or bring about the end of the world of Exandria? Let's find out. Last we left off, negotiations with the Aurora Watch go sour, as Karos refuses to go with Captain Varen Thelis to the barracks, resulting in the party splitting into 3 groups to get away. Karos takes the revealed click-clack and runs off.
Can I say something?
Yeah, what's up?
Have you guys looked up Varen Thelis? He's fucking hot.
In, like, actual D&D, right? Or in,
yeah.
like,
I saw the token. He didn't look unhandsome.
Yeah, no, he was...
no, he's also... I was reading his Wikipedia article, and he's described as a himbo. Yeah.
What the hell?
He's described as, like, the tall himbo, and then he has a brother.
Damn.
Who is
you know what?
not a himbo.
I wonder, actually... Maybe he showed up in the actual Critical Role campaign, and he's supposed to be a callback character to the campaign. Because I just assumed he was in this, like, Call of the Netherdeep setup, but maybe he actually existed before then.
Okay, sorry, carry on, and I'm gonna find his Wikipedia, his Instagram.
Karos takes the revealed click-clack and runs off with the Varen hot on their heels, while Ra rampages down the main street, attracting the bulk of the town guard. Archie and Thrasher manage to keep a low profile and avoid conflict, using this to their advantage to track their captured party members and reconvene with Click-clack, who manage to escape and disguise himself as a hobgoblin. Meanwhile, Karos and Ra speak with the vice captain of Bazok's Aurora Watch, a drow named Desh Begersh, who is able to get them released under the request to go to Betrayer's Rise and seal the demonic rift in there. He also gave them the name of an elven woman named Aloysia, whom he claims is after a similar goal as the rest of the party. Regrouping, the party meets Aloysia at the Ready Room, a barn constructed into a makeshift inn of sorts. Aloysia hires the party to join her in delving into Betrayer's Rise, promising money and a magic tome for Archie. Thrasher, meanwhile, speaks with a strange tiefling named Question, who has business in Betrayer's Rise, where her own party has gone missing, but whether they're alive or not is up to the party to discover. I completely forgot to add this into the recap, but Thrasher also had a mystical vision, and now he has little crystals poking out of his knuckles. But it's okay. Thrasher isn't here today. Today it's just the other 3. Speaking of the other 3, let's start with Archie. Who are you and what do you do?
Well, you said it. I'm Archie.
Hello.
I'm an archmage.
Hell yeah. Is that why he's called Archie?
No.
Oh.
His name is Archie.
I was like,
it's short for something. One day you might know.
Archmage.
No.
Well, today's hypothetical, Archie, is the party is taking care of a very old relative. Taking care of that relative is very expensive, but that relative also happens to be very rich. The only way to get access to that money is to trick them into giving you their bank account information. What do you do?
I'm playing this as Archie, right?
Mm-hmm. Can
you repeat the question?
So essentially, you're taking care of this very rich old person, and they're so far gone that they're Alzheimer's, basically, and taking care of them is just really pricey. The only way you could get access to the money to take care of them is to trick them into giving you their bank account information. But that opens its own whole thing.
You said that they're family?
Not on purpose. I think that's the original hypothetical, but for this case, I was like, you guys are just taking... Oh, very old relative. I did say very old relative. Yeah, let's say they're family.
Okay, because if they're an old relative, then Archie will not even help this person because he was taken from his family as a child and given to the school, whatever, to like be taught Dunamancy. So if someone is coming up to him in his life and is being like, "I'm your old grandmother and I'm going to die," I'd be like, "I don't know you. I'm sorry, lady," and I'm gonna shoo them away. I don't care if there's money involved. I don't know these people.
Okay.
They're not my family. Books are my family.
All right. Next up, we have Karos. Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a cannibal.
Oh, that's a.
Have you crossed that line yet?
I think
Well-
Karos.
I may about to. Hi, I'm Karos. I'm a murderer slash goat man.
Bah.
I kill in the service of my god, who is the best thing since sliced bread.
Well, same hypothetical for you, Karos. You're taking care of an old relative that's very forgetful. Do you trick them to take their bank account information? Actually, that's not how I meant to ask the hypothetical. I meant to ask it in a way where it's like, sure, you can trick them to get access to their bank account information, but from there, it's up to you. Like, what do you do in general if you have to take care of a very old person that's just very difficult to take care of?
I would kill them.
I had a feeling.
Your heart is still strong.
This heart is very not strong. This is a very old. This is
Only
like
getting weaker.
yeah. This is like a 90-year-old like family member.
I'd be putting them out of their misery.
They're like, Karos, wait, I can get you access to all the money in the world.
Money is irrelevant in the face of the love of my god, and then I behead them.
All right. Last but not least, Ra. Who are you and what do you do?
I'm Ra, the rambunctious minotaur that tried to destroy the main street. Ra wouldn't really see the need to trick them. Ra would want to take his auntie or whoever this is to sign a durable like power of attorney.
I know. As soon as you started bringing this up, all my banking stuff started kicking in. I was like, "Do I have power of attorney? I get the power of attorney."
It's just like Aunt Dreadnought, I guess.
Auntie Dreadnought.
Auntie Dreadnought. You have to sign this paperwork or we're not going to be able to take care of you.
Who are you again?
Yeah, if Auntie Dreadnought's too weak to go on, then, you know, Ra doesn't have to
Toss
be
her
the
off
one
the
to...
cliff.
Yeah, Ra's not going to be the one to put her down, but he also wouldn't mind. If that's what it came to. We'd make it a barbecue.
Oh,
Big family occasion. Not
like-
of Auntie.
We're
okay.
having beef tonight.
Wow!
Holy
Turns out
shit.
Ra's the actual cannibal.
No, it's a celebration of life.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
sacrifice.
Yeah. Well, all right. So, the last thing that we had actually left off on was fighting two Gloomstalkers with the backup of the Aurora Watch. What I found out just now opening up this map is apparently we were supposed to be playing on this map. Oh shit, is there actual visibility? Of course there is. Oh,
No,
wait.
it's all black.
Wait. Even if you go, if
Oh,
you
I see.
scroll
Way
down to the
down there.
bottom.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay,
Top
I just
left.
also realized that I need to switch this over for camera voyeur.
Oh
so
no,
he's
it's
able to see it.
dynamic lighting!
Oh, it is dynamic lighting.
For this
Wow.
is like the one case where I feel like it's actually worth.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. So where we had last left off was you guys had killed those Vrox, or sorry, those Gloomstalkers, and y'all were heading into the front door of Betrayer's Rise. So the guards open up the doors for you, and you set foot inside. Bep, bep, bep. So this section here, you stand on a blood-stained bridge that extends over a chasm of swirling mist below you. On the far side of the bridge is a closed double door of black stone inscribed with a circle containing the profile of a smiling woman. The symbol is gouged with deep marks as if something has, with claws has tried but failed to scour it with stone. Can I have people give me a religion check?
Religion.
Yeah, we're doing this Baldur's Gate style.
That means I can just keep rolling as I walk up and down this hallway then.
Only with new characters, unfortunately. Also, I grabbed someone that's not supposed to be here. Get out of here, Aurora Watch Guard. So let's see. Ra,
He wants to come
Karos.
with us.
Yeah, he was like, wait, I want to see what's inside. So Ra, Karos, and Archie, you all recognize the engraving as a symbol of Avandra the Changebringer. If you have the Jewel of Three Prayers, the double door begins to radiate a faint crimson light. The light slowly pulses as if beckoning you to touch it. The Jewel of Three Prayers grows warm to the touch and pulses in sync with the glowing door. Kara, so that's more for you than anything.
Clip, clop, clip, clop. And then I turn the door handle and eke open the door.
All right, the door begins to open up. Y'all step forward into the next section, R2, the Hall of Holes. The walls of this.
I see.
What kind of holes
That's
and
just
where
Don't
are
opening
they?
up Grinder.
Don't you want to know the religion check? The
Are all the holes like at waist height?
Not all of them.
The walls of this hallway are covered with carvings that depict a great battle involving mortals, celestials, and fiends. A faint whistling noise emerges from the walls, sounding almost like snoring. Yeah.
Oh, it's just Snorlax.
Yeah,
He's blocking the way.
Yeah. Let's see. Kara, since you were leading opening this doorway, can I get a history check from you?
We'll see. I'm not from this plane, so.
I don't know nothing about this world's
well,
history.
No.
All right. This is one of those things that I could just say, like, as you guys are walking down the hallway, like, literally sequentially, each one of you can
Oh
make the
no,
same
you should
history
just,
check.
you know what you should do? You know those like things that they have in museums where like you can go up and put the earphones on?
Yeah.
Tells you about it?
Yeah, there's little earphones. Who wants to listen to the earphones?
I will.
All right. You put on the ancient earphones. You recognize that these wall carvings depict the Battle of the Barbed Fields. This fight was a climactic battle of the calamity in which the devotees of the prime deities broke through the garrison at the Betrayer's Rise and reached the walls of Gord Dranas. Prominently depicted in one scene is a proud, melancholy warrior with curly hair and carrying a spear and shield. By his side are two figures, a white-haired girl no more than 12 years old, and a young woman with hair that flows behind her, turning into a road upon which countless soldiers march. Can I get another religion check from you?
What was the war called?
Battle of Holes?
The Barbed War?
The
Oh, that one.
Battle of Barbed Fields? Yes, the
Barbed
Battle of the
Fields?
Barbed Fields. Which I feel like you being like from this region would recognize. The Barbed Fields refers to the whole landscape that Rosanna and Bazoksin resides in. This is all the naturally formed.
Do I need to write all this down?
I don't think this is really not that part I wouldn't say is too important, but the part about the guy. Oh, not the natural
curly-haired
one.
guy?
Yeah. With the
I
natural
put it
one.
in, and they're like it's skipping every other word.
Yeah. With the natural one, you see this guy hanging out with the 12-year-old girl, and you're like, that's Dr. Disrespect. And you take a headset off.
Oh no!
But no check is needed to identify the source of the snoring sound. It comes from the walls. You see that
The walls have snores.
the walls have snores. The walls have snores of scores of snores of 1-inch diameter holes drilled into them. As you are moving along the corridor, all of you, eyeballs, teeth, and liquid flesh begin to ooze from the walls, pooling
Is that
on the
like
floor.
Liquid death?
Yeah, it's just like liquid death.
What happens if I poke the flesh?
Well, it comes alive anyway, so if you want to poke it before, it just feels like jelly, but more gibbering mouthers. They leak
I
from
guess
the
I was
wall.
right here poking it.
Yeah, you're poking one, and then it just tries to nip at you.
I bite in response.
All right, give me a quick bite check.
Oh, is that just an attack?
Yeah, we'll do like strength.
Wow.
A melee
Bite.
attack.
Yeah, bite is more like
Damn.
an improvised strength check.
Good thing I have martial arts.
Oh shit, I forget you're part monk.
1 monk level. Hell yeah. You mean if what do I get if you can use dexterity instead of strength for attack and damage for your unarmed strikes?
I guess that tracks for monks. You use the art of biting from Baki. Damn, 16 is a hit because these things have an AC of like 9.
Oh, okay. I guess I do 3 damage.
I still think that the biting is going to be based off of your strength, but is your strength negative is the real question.
Well, it says let's see, hold on. What is it? Oh, wait, you can roll a d4 in place of your normal damage for your unarmed strike.
Yeah, but this is like if your martial arts is involving biting people. You know what?
Why
Actually,
wouldn't it?
you have made it a point to say like you bite people a lot. Let's just go for it. Let's not overthink it. Give me a martial arts bite and describe it.
He tries to nip, and then I'm faster, obviously. I'm an 8.
What is it? Just like Jackie Chan.
And so as he strikes, I strike first, and I grab the elongated flesh, and I shake my head like a dog.
All right. It rips off of its body like bubble gum, but it tastes like salty, wet skin.
Oh, I like sodium. I swallow.
Yeah. How much damage is total? 5 damage?
Is it?
Because a d4 plus your dex, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, so yeah, 5.
Okay. All right. They are bit, and I need initiative from the rest of y'all who just saw your companion do that. First up is Karos. You just bit into one of these creatures. What do you do now?
I'll do it again. No, just kidding. I'm gonna manifest.
Key points for biting.
I'm going to. I think I have. Oh yeah, I have Thirsting Blade. All right, I would like to attack.
Yeah.
Hiya. Hiya.
Damn, those are both hits. Can I also get a strength saving throw from you after you do your attacks? I was supposed to do this at the start of the turn, but yeah, I missed it. You bit it. It was very surprised. Okay, you're fine. You don't have to worry. The ground, you've experienced this before the last time y'all had to fight Gibbering Mouthers, is that their very presence starts to turn the world in the direct contact of their body into this spongy, almost dough-like texture. It starts turning into fucking Gear 5 Luffy over here.
Ew.
The world is rubber. Click Clack is up next. He's going to move in, and he's going to keep it simple with the Primal Savagery. An 11 is a hit, thank God. Nope, that's not what I wanted to hit. 4 points of acid damage. Let me double check if these things are actually resistant to stuff like acid damage. I don't think... Yeah, no.
It would be.
No, Gibbering Mouthers really are, like, some of the lowest forms of life. They don't... Like, they're immune to nothing. Alright, he goes in there and he unveils his disguise as a hobgoblin and goes back to being in his bug form. And you see as he strikes with his 2 bug hands that they are just covered in this weird, naturally formed, like acidic liquid. And he's just cutting through their bodies. Archie, you're up next.
Okay. Let's see. This is like room 1, so I shouldn't waste any spells, probably.
There could be only one room here.
It's the shortest dungeon.
I will chill touch that one that's getting poisoned.
Alright. The one being attacked by... Ooh,
13?
Yeah, that's a hit.
14 damage.
Damn.
Alright. Can I get a strength saving throw from you as well? I also forgot to do one for you, boy. Click Clack falls over.
Do you have to?
I have to.
Oh, he falls on his back like a roly-poly?
Yeah.
Help.
Help me.
It is a ranged attack. Is it undead?
No, it is, I believe, either aberrant or... It's aberrant.
What did you strength save?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh boy.
You just barely managed to pass. But Click Clack is on the ground like, help me.
Wow. Why don't you ever do anything useful?
Damn. Next up, Thrasher. He's going to do a Baldur's Gate jump. Go over here. He's going to go in with the quarterstaff. 14. 12 points of damage. I'm gonna hold off on using any key points, just in case it becomes more useful later on. He'll go in again with the quarterstaff for an extra 8 points of damage. This thing is getting the shit kicked out of it. Alright, Ra, you're next.
Okay. There's 2 of these guys.
2 that you see.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run down. 11 feet of movement. What is the range here? I could hit that guy.
That's 5 feet? Oh, this dungeon is built very differently.
I'm gonna try and hit that guy.
Alright.
Would you take the attack action? Okay, it doesn't have to target the same person, so I can attack this guy twice. I'm gonna reckless attack on the first one.
Let's go.
Glaive. Oh, 2 15s.
That'll hit. Ouch!
Okay. and
My
then
9 armor class.
I'll use the hilt to attack the one behind me.
Nice.
4.
Alright.
And then I'll multi-attack. I'll multi-attack the other one across the hall again.
Just a little alternation, like, huh, huh, yeah.
A little bit for everyone.
Yeah.
A
Alright.
little slow.
God damn. The 14.
214.
Nothing if not consistent. Alright. Both of those gibbering mouthers that you have hit are looking very fucked up. They are tattered bits of bubble gum with little mouths that are going like, Alright, next up is the gibbering mouthers. Another one will move from down the hall onto Karos, and those 2 are going to make attacks on him. We are going to do 2 bites. I'm tired of the blinding spittle, so I'm not even going to look at it. Do 2 11s hit you, Sarah?
No.
You're not prone by chance, are you?
No.
Alright, the other one is going to attack the downed Click Clack Bada Bing Bada Boom, since that is their strat. 16 is a hit on Click Clack, dealing 18 points of damage to him.
Jesus.
So he goes from...
My strength save.
yeah, he goes from 59 to 41.
Oh.
What is his armor class? 13. Okay, let me add that onto his token. All right, and this, as he's there on the ground, this thing is just starting to engulf him, and just little mouths all over its body are just like biting into him, crunching his shell like fresh lobster.
It's natural selection.
Oh, it's like, have you seen, the Emperor's New Groove? And they go to the restaurant.
Oh, that restaurant? Yeah.
Yeah, and they eat the fucking bug.
All right, Karos, you're up next. You have 2 of these things on you.
Can you do Eldritch Blast at short range?
It would be disadvantaged. I only know that because I've been playing a Warlock in Baldur's Gate 3 recently.
It's the same
I
rules as
suppose.
a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Melee with
Alright.
defeat.
Listen, I do it in point blank range all the time.
I'm attacking this one
All
first,
right.
and then
That's-
do the damage. Is it dead yet?
No.
Is it dead now?
No.
God damn it.
These things are a little bit of an HP sponge, but their AC is
Wow.
like 9.
Wow.
They were below
They're
half
like-
HP when I said they're like looking fucked up, though. That is true.
They're like Epic 7 ads, you know?
Yeah. Oh god. At like post chapter 3, or no, sorry, post chapter 2.
Yeah, they're just there to slow you down.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do? Not much room you can like move to, but
No, I'm just, hacking and slashing, as you do. One of my favorite pastimes.
can I get a strength save from you?
Another one?
Actually, let me double check on that. Let me make sure that it is all the time.
I've already proven my
Yeah, another
superiority.
Let's see. The ground is... Hold on. Can I put this in chat without it? It's whispered, of course. The ground is a 10-foot radius around the mouther. It's a doe-like difficult terrain. Each creature that starts its turn in that area must succeed on a DC 10 strength saving throw or have its speed reduced to 0. Wait, speed reduced to 0? I thought they fell over. Okay, well, sorry,
Playing
click.
this wrong.
Sorry, click, clack.
Click clack, you literally fell
Well,
over for no reason,
I'm
you
stuck.
dumb idiot.
So, but it's better than being prone.
Yeah, okay, so that was me misplaying. but to my own
Damn.
advantage. Damn. It feels great when you fuck over the player that's yourself, am I right?
Jesus.
Alright, well, Click Clack then suddenly gets up on his feet. He's like, I was never down. And he's going to go in for the Primal Savagery with a natural one. It doesn't even matter if he's prone or not. Click Clack, goddamn. And he looks at you, Archie. He's like, help. He falls over on the natural one on his back. Help. You got this,
I thought
Archie.
you were going to do something and your turn was going to take longer because I went to get ice cream. That's how I'm helping you. I'm going to eat ice cream in your face
No.
because I can't stand you.
Click Clack really should start doing some wild shapes at this point.
Archie is going to... So if I use a spell, it has disadvantage? Is that what you said?
If you use a ranged spell attack, it is disadvantage. Spells that do,
Melee.
like, if you use ranged spell in melee, it is disadvantage.
Unless you have, what's that, 1 feet?
Oh,
Is it
like,
Warcaster?
War Mage is... Actually, yeah, no, I think you're right. I think it is that one. But this doesn't count for spells like Magic Missile, where it's an automatic hit, or spells that do DC saves. It's only spells where you have to roll to hit somebody.
So Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
I would like this one. I should cast this on Click Clack.
Why?
DC 16. No, on the Gibbering Mouther.
Oh, I see. Huh. My Constitution saves are pretty good, I'll have you know. I got a 10.
He takes 3 necrotic damage and he falls prone.
Can these things fall?
And then I'll
prone?
be like, and that's how you actually do it.
These things conditions immunity. The only thing they have is condition immunity prone. So
What the
you like hit it with that and it's like it rotates around, but its body is still just as like capable of attack as it ever was. And
like
now
ooze.
it's yeah. Now it's looking at you, chomping each of its little mouths, going like ba 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 ba.
Why do they sound like babies?
That's just how I imagine they
They're
sound.
gibbering.
They're gibbering.
They're not going
They sound like turkeys. This is the Thanksgiving meal of the abyss.
Ew.
You can't say you ate some of it.
Yeah, what the hell? I just imagined the like Puritan demon family being like, "All right, guys, gather around the Thanksgiving table."
I don't think you can say Puritan demon. I don't.
Somewhere it works. Thrasher will go in for the kill
Oh yeah.
for 15 points of damage. This thing is just close enough to death that I'm gonna say I'll use a key point for the hands. Worst comes to worst, we just use some. We just need to do a short rest. Go in with the hands. 10 points of damage. This gibbering mouther is splattered. Bits of its flesh and ichor go flying, covering Ra, Click Clack, and Archie.
Gross.
No. I pull out. Hold on, what do I have?
Your umbrella?
Do I have an umbrella?
Your splatter umbrella?
I pull out a tome, and as it comes to fly on me, I will whip the tome so it falls onto a Click Clack.
Nice. All right, next up is a gibbering mouther.
I'll use the People magazine that I have
Oh
in
yeah,
my
that's right.
inventory to
Forgot-
do it.
Forgot about the People magazine. Let's see. The two gibbering mouthers, they're really simple creatures. I'm gonna say they're still gonna go after Karos. Yep. Oh, a 16 and a 5.
Okay, one of them hits.
They do it. That one that hits the one up here does 17 points of damage. It is latching across your leg and left
Why
arm.
do they do so much damage?
Because they have a +4 to hit. Okay, they can barely do anything.
Why did Maze Runner just come
Wait.
out to give us the monster explanation?
Yeah, they don't have a +4 to hit. They have a +2 to hit. And they just do flat damage. They don't have any bonuses. It's just 5d6. I say just.
Alright.
That is pretty crazy, though. But it is then your turn, Karos. That's a hit.
Is the one in front of me dead yet?
I'll say, actually, do you have a cool one-liner?
Gibbering Mouther, I hardly know her.
Okay. It died in the face of that. The other
I
one that
know,
is
the
completely
good one.
full HP is just like, ah, ba, 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 ba.
That one. And I guess I'll do a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. 11.
At this point, since all it does is make y'all prone, I don't think we have to or sorry, not
It
prone.
does-
Sorry,
yeah.
sorry, my brain is still miswired. Since all it does is make your movement 0 if you're close to it, I don't think we have to worry about that. All right. Click Clack will move in. He'll do a Baldur's Gate style jump over here, and he is going to use a Primal Savagery. 18, dealing 18 points of damage. Damn, consistent. And then, for whatever reason, he'll do a bonus action light crossbow shot with disadvantage with his extra arm, dealing an extra 3 points of damage. Next up, Archie.
Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit. God damn. This thing's getting fucked up.
They're 14? 13,
Yeah.
14.
It is already less than half of its max HP. It's like, eh. Each mouth emits a baby's cry.
I put those ancient earphones back on, and I end my turn.
You hear more about the history of the war of the Battle of the Barbed Fields. You have advantage on history checks regarding that time period. Thrasher will move in. He'll go Kia, dealing an extra 19 points of damage. This thing is not looking hot. Ra, you're up next. This thing is barely within an inch of its
Never
life.
looked hot.
It's about time.
Oh shit! Let's go.
What?
How do you want to do it? How do you want to kill it?
I'll just split it down the middle,
All right.
since I've got
Right
friends on
through
either
its
side.
gibbering mouth.
Put it right back into the holes it crawled out of. All right. The gibbering mouthers are defeated. They just lay on the ground as inanimate pieces of raw flesh. And the
Could
next
I-
room. Mhm.
Could I dig around in their flesh piles?
Yeah, what are you looking for in particular? Just like anything?
I'm just... Yeah, this is more of like a scholarly type thing. I'm like, what is the anatomy of a gibbering mouther? So I'm just like digging through their flesh piles.
Gotcha. Give me an investigation check or a survival check or a medicine check.
Jesus. Okay, you said investigation, survival,
Or
or
medicine. Yeah.
Wow, I'm not proficient in any of those. Survival or medicine? I'll do medicine.
17. Okay. So, you can tell that these are not natural creatures. You can tell that they seem to have been artificially created. You find that they have no sexual organs, but can be reproduced asexually. What else is like something? 17's high, so I'm like being pretty liberal with
Their
this
favorite
information.
genre of movie is comedy.
Yep. Yep.
They go to rock concerts every weekend, even if they have to travel. Sometimes they like a vegan diet, but most of the time they stick to a mostly omnivorish, but sometimes meat-based diet.
Yeah.
They do enjoy a good book and a glass of wine.
Yeah. Average height 3 to 7 feet. Average length 3 feet. Average weight 200 pounds. You can tell by looking at each of the mouths. Each one is different, and you can surmise that every victim consumed by a gibbering mouther added a new mouth and pair of eyes onto the beast's body.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Can I take their teeth?
You sure can. That I will need its own survival check for.
Why?
You know, what's that one like survival game where you can like put teeth on the axe to like make it do more damage?
That feels like the forest to me.
Feels like the forest.
Yeah. With the 20, yeah, you get some teeth. Ooh, another
Wow.
fun, interesting bit about gibbering mouthers. You find that it has a brain. However, this brain, it's in an amorphous body. It is able to move around anywhere throughout its body. But yeah, that's about it as far as their history goes.
I stand up and I wipe my hands on Click Clack's shell, and I'm like, all right.
There are better things you could wipe yourself off on, I have to say.
I ignore him.
All right, proceeding on.
Also, I'm not. Yeah, you can lead Click Clack. I'm gonna hang in the middle.
All right, proceeding onwards into the next room, the vestibule.
Oh, there's a little skull. Like a
There
cute little
is.
skull.
Yeah.
Oh, adorable.
This chamber is empty except for a skull-shaped vase on a small semicircular table resting against the back wall of an alcove in the north wall. 6 narrower alcoves line the east and west walls. The northeast alcove seems to have once led to a hallway, but it has caved in. So, what do y'all want to do? What do you want to check out?
Can I investigate this room? Is there no path that's blocked off?
I say an investigation would be good.
Okay. Yeah, I put on my investigation hat.
Oh, all right. As you're looking around, there are 2 points of interest that catch your eyes. One is the northwest alcove, and the other is the northernmost alcove. The northwest alcove, you find a scrawled message in Abyssal. Do you read Abyssal?
I do.
I read Celestial. I have one fourth language slot I never learned.
Y'all gotta learn your language.
What made sense. But I know that I do know that Karos would. So
okay.
You know, I know they do demon things. I just we don't talk about it.
Yeah, we just ignore it.
Yeah. You can invite Karos to read it.
I clip
Mr.
clop over.
Shader, can you read this?
I clip clop over and I look at it.
All right. It
And
says.
nod my head.
It says, "To me, touch your hand. To me, relinquish hope. To you, accept death. To you, invite hollowness." Can I get a insight check from you?
Oh, insight.
An 11. You don't really understand from that roll what it is asking. If you
Can I roll because she's reading it out
Yeah.
loud?
Yeah, I was about to
c-
say,
you can
can
roll as
Aaron
well.
also do one?
I put on my insight glasses.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You're also
I
kind
actually have 20/20 vision. The glasses made it worse.
of.
So touch your hand. I guess Karos will clip clop and touch the hand to the wall.
What did it say? It said, touch me, feel death, touch you.
Let me
die?
put it in
Lose
chat.
hope.
Is there?
I've
a
already.
statue
That's
in this
literally
room?
my backstory, so I don't know.
In
what
that
this
case,
thing
can
was.
you give me a wisdom check?
Oh, wisdom check.
With advantage, since it does fit your backstory.
Wow, I've died
Invoke your bonds.
Invoke your
God.
bond. God
Oh,
damn.
my bonds. I'm not anywhere near water. My bonds are suppressed.
I think it's more because Karos doesn't see how this relates to his backstory.
Yeah.
He's like, this doesn't track.
I guess he'll look at his hand and he'll just like go around and start touching stuff, like his face. Touch.
touch. All right. The other spot of interest that you had seen, Archie, is the the north alcove. You see there's a skull vase and a table in the north alcove. Can I get passive wisdom from everybody?
Is that
Whole
like?
10.
Oh, I have 12.
13.
Okay. Click clack. Oh my god. Wait. Did I build click clack like this? So Archie,
Wisdom based.
yeah, Archie, you and click clack notice something with that north area. You notice jagged markings along the edge of the table, which make up the following phrase in Abyssal.
Oh,
Click
wait,
clack.
Step back.
Does click clack speak Abyssal? Nope. Common and Aquan. So yeah, you notice that there is something written in Abyssal there.
Mr. Sader, can you read this too?
I finger gun and translate.
Cast that which you value into oblivion. Give me an intelligence check.
We need to put something that we care about into the vase.
Yeah. Give me a religion check, actually, not just intelligence. The
Sorry.
no,
If
it's
I
fine.
guessed it right, do I have to still make this check? What was the check?
A religion check?
A religion check, yeah.
Jeez Louise, I'm rolling low. I guess
Ooh.
Karos is in his like himbo era.
Average.
So, for this particular religion check, this is referring to, you recognize that in this context, that oblivion refers to Tharizdun, the betrayer god of emptiness and entropy, also known as the chained oblivion. You would have the idea that, yeah, you already have the right idea that you need to add something of value to this vase.
Something of value?
Fill it with water. What's more valuable than water?
Not in this economy. We're not in Mad Max.
I think we need to
Ooh.
put blood in it.
Oh. Okay.
Blood is just water with iron.
Karos will tear his wrist open with his teeth.
Oh,
Oh my
God. Jesus Christ.
Hold on, let me do an unarmed let me do an unarmed strike on myself. Well, I'll just roll the damage because it's gonna be an automatic hit. Wow, I take 4 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Hold on.
I'm already bleeding into the vase. I go, drink up, bud.
I need to find the value of blood. What is the price of blood?
Oh, is it actually
Monetary value.
I was thinking it was like we needed to give them death or
Well,
whatever.
if you
with
go
the
by
blood.
like American standards, blood is pretty pricey.
It is. I don't know how much that is the case in like back in the day.
They pay you like $200 to donate blood.
Yeah. I don't know in fantasy land how much that winds up being though. Some motherfucker just responded in this Reddit being like, about Tree Fitty.
Oh yeah, 0.8 gallons of goat blood is 1 GP, or 2 silver per gallon.
So how many ounces did you put in there?
Hey, oh wait, I am a goat.
How dare you?
You. I would probably do like, geez, like a pint.
Okay.
Not even a gallon.
What was it again for price? Per.
Oh, it's 1 GP and 2 silver. So about
let's
350
let's go 1 GP for simplicity. Per like what? Per pint?
per gallon.
Per
So
one
it's happening.
pints in a gallon. So there are 8.
Or, isn't it?
There's
Shit.
8
A
pints in
gallon
a.
of blood is a lot
That's
of
a
blood
lot.
for you to lose.
But she said she's only using a pint, so. Oh my god, I'm
I
so.
don't know how much blood I can lose.
You said you were only doing like 1 pint of blood, and it's 1
Yeah.
gold per pint. So one. So
Do
okay.
the math. He's like, wait.
It's basically you're giving like 1.2. You're getting 1.2 gold value in there. Nothing happens.
Oh.
But you do see there's like a light gauge building up that's like, hey, you're not doing the wrong thing.
I'm gonna lick my wrist and then rip off a strip of my scarf and tie it around and be like, well, that didn't work. I mean, it kind of worked. What if we,
if I put
how
stuff
much-
in here, am I never gonna get it back?
You could break the vase.
You will not get it back.
Yeah, I'm not putting any books in there, and that's all that I have.
oh, what if
Yeah,
we just
actually-
put gold?
Actually, you
What
do
if we-
see. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I was gonna say, what if we put gold?
Yeah, you do see Karos as your blood goes in there. As that light gauge builds up, your blood like boils away to just like dry, worthless paste.
Oh, gross. I put 9 gold into this vase.
All right, it's the gauge is building up. You see, it's a little less than halfway there.
Whoa,
Oh.
living on a prayer.
What? I
do
put
not
my
have any
gold in
money.
there. What?
I think the most useless person in the last fight should put money in there. And I look at Click Clack.
Click Clack looks around, is like, but I do have money. I suppose that if it is to benefit the cause, I can add some of my own money to it.
Why are you sounding like that? I literally bled into it and then gave my own gold.
No, you are right. I
Wait,
do
question. Did that girl come with us?
Oh yeah.
She didn't come with
sorry, I
us.
did for Hold on, we should add her token in here just so
What?
that we know.
She's like, I've been here the whole time.
I've been watching from a safe distance this
Yeah, we've
entire
been
time.
chatting way back here.
Yeah, actually,
Ew, is that what she looks like?
That's what she looks
Was
like.
it
Yeah.
Aloysia or is it Question that came with
It is
this?
Aloysia
Aloysia.
Telfin. As they're fucking around with the vase, Aloysia is with you, Ra, and she's just like, you know, Ra, you seem like a big, strong, well-fed individual. How would you like to
she's
be?
hitting on you.
How would you like
I
to
did
be?
buy double rations.
Do that.
How would you like to be my personal bodyguard for this mission?
Sure. Does it pay?
Yes, of course it pays. I'll be paying
Okay,
you
I'm
50
gonna
gold
reach
pieces.
into. I don't let her finish. I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out a card. Get the address on it. I'm gonna say, here, send it here.
Oh. Who is this, your company?
No, that's my mom.
You have your mother's address on your business card?
Yeah, that's where I get all my money sent.
You're an interesting fellow. I like the simplistic nature you have. And she'll just take that card and put it in her pocket. And as she's looking...
We've always been careful with our money ever since Auntie Dreadnought.
Oh, no. Yes, I don't know what the story is there exactly, but I'll leave you to it. Actually, if you would be a darling, could you start clearing the rubble in that section there? I don't know if the others are going to be able to figure out what's going on in here. I don't know what's going on in here.
Okay, but I
Just
can't
move
catch you
rocks
from way over here.
Just move some rocks to be busy. You too, Fishman. And Thrasher's like, okay. I don't think
you're doing it for free.
While they do that, Karos is gonna sit down against this wall right here and take out his snack ration of Gloomstalker liver to replenish the iron in his blood.
Yeah.
And he's also, I don't know how long a short rest is, and I don't know how long it's gonna take to clear that rubble, but Karos is gonna take a short rest if he's able.
All right. Well, Click Clack is going to add some more money to the vase, and he has to add 15 gold before anything changes. Let me just deduct that first. So, as that gold is deducted, the eye sockets flash red. The gold rusts up, and the wall behind the table slides upward, revealing a long tunnel that leads down to the next area.
Oh, no short rest?
No, it was pretty short. But, Click Clack will say, I mean, we can just wait here for a bit just to gather ourselves. Maybe Ra and Thrasher can continue digging away at the tunnel if they wish.
It'll take a minute.
We should do that.
All right.
You can use
Wait.
however many hit dice you want, right?
Mm-hmm, yep.
Did what did doing the vase do? Did it make a wall appear?
It made this wall here disappear, or like go up into the ceiling. In fact, I wonder if I
Didn't
can,
move the rocks if we have the path cleared.
because you're taking an hour off anyway. So Aloysia is just like, why not just dig
They're
it
not
away?
taking an hour off if they're moving rocks the whole time.
I mean, they're not. It's up to them if they want to keep working. Thrasher, I'm just taking advantage of the fact that Yao's not here to have him do stuff.
Oh no, he's doing all the grunt work.
It's okay. Aloysia is definitely like, Minotaur, you do this before Thrasher. Actually, Aloysia is like, a Lokatha. They're a slave race from the ocean. This is perfect.
What the fuck?
That is the lore of the Lokatha, unfortunately.
Not the racism in this room.
It's true.
It's true.
Bro, what the fuck? Not the racism in this room.
But yeah, after an hour for your short rest, Ra and Thrasher will have finished clearing out this rubble, opening up an additional pathway if you guys are interested in going either direction. But yeah, an hour later, it's all cleared up. Alessia's like, well, we have two different pathways we can take.
Time to split the party, Scoot.
Yeah.
Just kidding, let's not do that.
Well, you are my escorts for this mission, so I will leave it up to you to decide which way to go. The Betrayer's Rise has an interesting setup in that it always changes for each new party that goes inside of it, so we are not guaranteed.
Why?
I don't know. Ancient magic placed on this fort by those from the pre-Calamity era.
What if I cast Dispel Magic?
You would need a Dispel Magic of the highest degree to be able to cancel whatever effects are on this place.
That's
Yeah,
fascinating.
you need at least a master's degree.
Yeah. And those are very far and in between these days.
Damn. Alright, let's keep moving then. Okay.
Shall we go east or north?
North.
All
Because
right.
Yeah.
we paid good money for that road.
She's just like, very well then. Chop chop Minotaur and Fishman, who have just spent the past hour moving rocks. Let's see what the north has for us. So, you guys enter in after walking down this inconvenient curved hallway. Y'all enter the Basilica of Revelry.
Oh, I can revel.
Bro, I'm all about that party life.
I'm all about that reveling.
Yeah. 2 rows of black stone pillars marbled with white veins support the vaulted ceiling of this hall, the floor of which is polished to a mirror-like sheen. Ornate brass braziers rest at the feet of 4 of the pillars, and faint music fills the hall. This music has no readily identifiable source, and the 4 braziers are bolted to the floor. If one or more of the characters enter the room, read, the 4 braziers ignite, their bowls filling with pale flames that coalesce into dancing humanoid forms. The glow from the flames glints off the north wall, where a towering mosaic of stained glass depicts a maelstrom of color, within which are 9 symbols. The image shifts even as you stare at it.
Karos is like tapping his hoof against the floor. He's like, "Yep, this is a revel, all right."
I sense some revelry happening here. But yeah, this room is pretty well lit by these flames and the braziers.
What's up with that light?
Oh, that's the
Stained glass.
yeah,
right?
that's the
With the
mosaic.
9 symbols.
Yeah, that's a mosaic at the end of the hall.
The 9
As-
symbols?
Yes, there are 9 symbols in it. And as you're walking down this hall, the flames appear to beckon each of you that are closest to them. Let's see. Can I have an insight check from Karos? I guess Karos, since you walked the furthest in this room. Ooh. You can, with your intuition, you can tell that based on the way that the flames are moving in time with the music, that the fire looks like it's looking for a dance partner.
Wow, I can do this. He starts to clop side to side in beat with the flames.
Can I get either an acrobatics or a performance check from you?
Wow. I'll do performance.
Hey, all right. The flame seems to take great joy in that, and it uses its reaction. It flies over to the stained glass mosaic, and it touches the first symbol. It touches the symbol that looks like a spider.
Oh.
Oh, is it Loth?
Yeah, it is, actually. You get inspiration.
Shit. Oh, so each of them represent one of those gods then.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. You see a crown made of ram horns, flail of iron chains, a bleeding eye, a spider, a coiled serpent, a jagged spiral, a severed hand with an eye in the palm, a trio of arms, and a dragon's claw.
Ooh.
I only know some of them. It's Loth, Tiamat, Vecna. There's one.
Some of them are added in from this campaign setting, but a lot of them are from...
One of them is like one of the demon.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Not Mephisto.
Not Mephisto, but he is, I think, a
Asmodeus?
rival. Yeah.
Asmodeus. There we
Whoa.
go.
Asmodeus.
I don't know the rest of them.
Actually, I guess with what you know there, we don't need to do this religion check. It was DC 11 anyways. But yeah, you do recognize these are the symbols of evil gods. But yeah, after Karos danced with one of those fires, it lit up the symbol of Loth.
Karos will clap his hands and he's all like, "Party members, we must revel.
We must party, party members.
We must party." Karos, the satyrs literally have an ability called Reveler. So
I am all about this life.
I'm all about the rebel life, you know? He's wearing a t-shirt that says that.
Yeah.
This
Who would-
whole time.
Yeah. Who would like to party next?
I can.
All right, either a charisma performance or an acrobatics check.
Oh. Charisma is not my thing. Let's try. Actually, I have better acrobatics.
Let's see. So, how do you describe your dance?
Awkward, middle school. I don't know how to move my arms. My arms are kind of flailing, but my legs are not moving.
All right. As you do that, the flame seems to take offense to that,
Damn.
Oh, jeez.
and it lashes out
You
at you.
offended the fire.
I don't know how to revel.
I'm sorry. Do I not
Archie
have...
didn't go to parties.
As you do that awkward dance in front of it, it lashes out at you with a fiery claw. 22 to hit, it deals 7 points of damage to you as your dance upsets it.
Oh man, I tried my best.
It like pouts and turns away from you.
I also pout and turn away.
Click clack looks around, is like, should...
Oh wait,
Mhm.
wait. As he's like looking around, I'm gonna clip clop run over to him, and I'm gonna grab his little bug hands. I'm like, come bug, let's revel, and I would like to help him.
Oh, the bug. Okay, so Click clack is being assisted in his dancing.
I grab his little bug arms and I swing him around.
But I don't believe
Like
us dancing with each other is the right idea.
How do you know? You've never reveled before, I bet.
The revelry of my people is very different from the surface. We would climb to the bottom of a deep oceanic trench and we would shake our posteriors at one another.
Well, then let's go. And then Karo starts twerking, I guess.
Okay. All right. Both his performance and acrobatics are the same. He'll just do acrobatics.
Jesus, I helped him too.
And the flame looks at whatever it is he's doing and just goes... Actually, it'll lean up to him and like engulf his face, and he makes a Constitution saving throw. He passes. Okay. He takes half of 5d10 plus 5.
Jeez.
He takes 17 points of damage, and he falls back. He's like, I don't think that I am meant to have danced with another. Ow.
Karos is like still like clip clopping and doing his little satyr dance, and he's got his head in his hands. He's like, oh my god.
All right, there's still 3 fires that need someone to dance with them. Ra,
Hello.
do you want to dance with the fire?
I don't know. What is I forget her name already.
Aloysia?
Aloysia, I think.
She's like, yes, go, do it. Anything to get through this room.
Alright, fire. I don't like you and you don't like me. And I square dance.
I need either an acrobatics or a performance check. Oh,
Hey.
shit! Another symbol is lit up as this one fire you find is really into square dancing. The bleeding eye lights up, a symbol that, Ra, you recognize belonging to Grumsh.
I know about
What?
you.
Who the fuck?
You don't know who Grumsh is?
You don't know who Groomsh is? Let me tell
The
you,
fuck?
Google.
Grumsh? How do you spell that phonetically?
Gruumsh.
Gruumsh.
Yep. Thrasher will go
Ew.
up. Wait, what's the first thing that
He
shows
who
up?
never sleep.
Grumsh. What's the first
It's like
image
that
that
one-eyed
shows up with
Cyclops.
him?
He looks
With the
like
spear?
he's a what's
Could be
those a
uglier.
Cyclops, right?
Yeah. Well, a lot of
All right.
his
Well,
lore,
this art isn't very good.
a lot of his lore is about
Yeah.
him being a
He's a greater
one-eyed
god of the
orc.
orc pantheon.
Yeah. Why? Oh, sorry. My Discord showed me like messages from way back when, and I see the cat shooting laser eyes, and I'm like, wait, this doesn't track for Grumsh.
Yeah, Groomsh is pretty cool. God of the
Yeah.
orcs
What do
wants
you
a lot of war.
mean? He looks stupid.
Well, he's all about war and survival.
No
Yeah.
wonder he
progress.
square dances.
Damn. As y'all are shitting on my boy Grumsh, Thrasher will go up to the next fish and be like, I'm gonna take you out on a dance.
The
And
next fish? You mean fire?
Huh?
You said fish.
You said fish. The next fish.
Oh, the next fire. God damn it. Whoops. But yeah, Thrasher the fish will go up to the next fire and he'll do a fish dance.
Oh, hell yeah!
All right.
Because this is the dance of my people.
He does a dance like Mitsutsume from Monster Hunter. And the next symbol lights up, a jagged spiral representing Tharizdun. There is one flame left. In fact, the last flame left is the one that Click Clack was not able to.
I guess I was there. Okay, are we allowed to dance with multiple flames, or is that like a faux pas?
The other flame is looking at you
They get jealous.
angrily.
Well, then we don't have enough
Oh.
people to do it all.
No, we have that one girl. I step back, I dance back, and I point at what's her face.
Aloysia looks up and is like, what? You don't expect me to dance with a fire like you are.
I'm spoken for, and I dance over to this flame.
I mean, I failed my dance. Can I dance with another, or with the one that did it like
no,
me?
they're definitely looking at you like they don't want you to dance
Oh
again.
man.
I need a persuasion check for Aloysia because
I
she's
shimmy my hips, and I
Oh,
go,
damn.
please. Persuasion?
Please.
Oh,
Pretty please.
shit. She's like, all right, fine, and then she fucking she does a dance from Dirty Dancing. Oh, whoops! I gave her.
shit.
I did her initiative by mistake.
She was ready for it.
Yeah, she does not have performance. She doesn't even have acrobatics. But
I
she
believe
does.
in her.
She does have better charisma, so she'll just do that. She got a 21. Okay. She does a classic elven dance, the dance of her people, the dance of the Elezen from Final Fantasy XIV. And the fire seems to appreciate that. And the last symbol lights up the trio of arms of Torog. The door opens at the base of the wall, leading to a hallway up ahead. Next zone. No way. Are y'all? Oh wait, hold on. Okay. At first I was like, did y'all already reach the end zone? But
Yeah.
not quite yet. So y'all wind up in a long, dark hallway. Oh, there goes Karos.
Oh wait. Oh, we're going this way. Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Y'all are going up. Let's see. R10. The supplicant's pit. The walls of this hallway are decorated with carvings of supine figures and chained bodies. The floor is covered by a nest of black chains. The sound of distant wailings comes from a dark circular hole at in the floor at the north end of the hallway. As soon as you enter this hallway, you just feel this immediate sensation of being weighed down and a sense of terrible dread in the back of your mind. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Click Clack's cool with it.
Oh, not a 9.
Oh no.
I'm usually good at those.
Oh no, Thrasher. Alright, so Karos and Thrasher, you fall prone to the ground, and your speed is reduced to 0 as you are forced to grovel before an unseen presence. You can repeat.
Grovel?
Yeah. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, ending the effect on yourself on a success. Once you've succeeded on the saving throw, you gain immunity to the effect for the next 24 hours. Once you fall prone in this hallway, those chains on the floor begin to slither towards you, and the figures carved in the walls drone in low voices. Imprison those who cannot resist you. Drag all life into darkness. I need a DC 15 Dexterity saving throw from you, Karos, and from Thrasher.
A dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh no. Both fail. You are grappled by chains, and you start taking psychic damage. The rest of you see as these chains wrap up around your two companions, who take 9 points of psychic damage. So yeah, you'll just see your two friends being like forced onto the ground by some unknown effect, and then they seem to be in pain.
This is not Karos' day, but at least he got to revel.
He had a nice party.
I did get to revel, Kara says from the ground.
Should we do something to help them?
I think they've got it.
Fight on! Fight on! Fight on!
I mean, I think we should help them. It's just I don't know how to help them.
I do have manacles. I can chain them to me.
Why not just try to rip the chains off of their bodies?
We'll tug-of-war them in half.
Let's do it.
Can I make the chains way less so they're easier to get out of?
Sure. I'll say that either the person escaping from the chains or the people that are pulling the chains off can have advantage on that check. Click Clack will try to pull the chain off of Thrasher since he's nearby. Just be like, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Thrasher, the chains are ripped off of him, and Thrasher looks up at Click Clack, does a Predator high five. He's like, I always knew you had my back, bro. And Lucia is just like, what are you all doing? Get off of the ground and go.
I will rip out your throat with my teeth.
He'll do it as I reach down to... You start biting me as I'm trying to help you.
Like a he's like a chihuahua.
Ooh.
Don't touch me.
Actually, Click Clack from helping takes 3 points of psychic damage. He's like, ow.
My
18.
head.
18, you are able to rip the chain off of Karos. You also take 2d10 psychic damage. You take 7 points of damage.
That's actually biting damage from Karos.
Yeah, Karis is like,
Ow. Click Clack looks at himself like, I forgot that I should have used my short rest function, and now I'm going to have to pay for it by using my healing spells on myself. And he's going to cast a Cure Wound. Actually, he has. Yeah.
When are we allowed to retry our wisdom saving throw?
Oh, you broke out of the chains with the help of with Ra's help.
I stand up, right? I can stand up.
Yeah, you can.
I kick the chains viciously, and I look at Ra and I go, "Thank you. I won't rip your throat out with my teeth."
Oh, I know you will.
Karos,
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Karos, as you are saying that, being spiteful about the chains, you hear this deep laugh, almost unheard, but it seems to be mocking you, almost coming from down here.
Who the fuck?
All right, you see.
That's not the laugh of my god, unless it is. I can't tell.
No, this is definitely not. This sounds crustier and dustier than your god.
Ew, my god has a very handsome laugh.
Ha ha ha! You see the circular hole at the
Ew, he
north.
laughs like all night. Ew.
Damn. You see the circular hole at the north end of the hall is the mouth of a shaft that looks like it only descends about 10 feet into the next area. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. The shaft itself is only 10 feet, but looking down, you see it's about 100 feet down to the next area of the ground. But you do see that there looks like some kind of stone arm extending out.
We're looking down actively.
If you're looking down the hole, you do see that
Sure.
there's like a big statue somewhere in there with a big stone arm that in theory you could grab onto as you were falling. It would reduce your fall damage essentially.
Oh, wait, I have something for this
Rat.
Oh.
Oh, Featherfall? No way.
though. I can make you weigh less so you fall lighter.
Woo. Alicia will look into her spell book. What can I do? Actually, I do have something that fits this particular situation, but I think it is only it's only for me. I can levitate. Just me, though.
Alright, we'll go down there.
No. Aren't I paying you to be my personal bodyguard for this dungeon?
Oh wait, will this help? Can I mold the earth so it's lighter or something? Or like,
It's only
Not
about
too
like a
hard to
5 foot
land on?
cube, I think.
Yeah. With Mold the Earth, you'd only be able to like do any stuff with like a 5 foot little cube.
But then if we
Dude.
fall and we land on it, it won't hurt because it'll be like soft. Like
You'd be
soft
falling
land.
95 feet instead of 100 feet,
Into
essentially.
mud.
Well, what if we just... Does anybody have rope? Karos
I
will start
think I do.
pulling out
I
his
have rope.
pockets.
Click Clack looks at whatever pack he has. Oh, I forgot to actually take a pack. Which makes sense since I am from the ocean and am a bug.
I don't have a pack.
Thrasher
I
looks...
also don't have a pack.
I also don't have a pack, Thrasher says. Nobody remembered
wait.
to put a pack in their inventory.
I have a pack.
Wait, what if we use the chains and Karos will go over to the chains?
Oh, shit. The chains...
Ra, can you yank these chains out of the wall?
I mean, they're kind of flimsy, and I yank it out of the wall.
It yanks out of the wall. In theory, it would be enough to like climb you down. The chains don't appreciate being used in this way. In Raw, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw as the chains rebel against your touch.
Can I
Especially,
just climb down without the rope?
so you could just the thing is this is like a straight drop. The only thing that's down there that could potentially like cut your fall is that there's a stone arm of a statue that you could, in theory, like land on or just reduce your fall damage with.
I could rage and take half damage
Yeah.
and just jump. Okay. What was it? A wisdom save?
Yeah.
I feel like this isn't a solution because it's gonna hurt everyone on the way down and up.
All right. With a 19, you're essentially able to, as you're ripping the chains out of the wall and they are rebelling against you, you are able to cow them into submission.
Is that a Minotaur reference? Ah, he cows them.
I wrap them around my arm and they're like, "Oh wow."
Whoa. This is just
Wow.
like God of War.
What did that give me?
But yeah, with you passing that check, you are able to get them into submission, and you are able to unfurl the chain down and down and down. And there seems to almost be limitless amounts of chain, so it does eventually reach the bottom. I just need athletics checks from people climbing on the chains to go down.
Not acrobatics.
If you want to be fancy with it.
Yeah, I got delicate hooves, you know? I got those like those mountain goats that can stand on like a sheer cliff.
Yeah. Ra climbs down it normally. What do you do?
Can't see anything.
What do you do, Karos?
I would like to propel down with my goat hooves.
All right.
You can't see anything.
I imagine it's dark on the end.
It's okay, I have the double eyes, so I can
I have dark
see
vision,
for
but I
you.
can cast light on you if you want.
Oh.
Also, my necklace glows. I keep on forgetting about that.
Thrasher will go down. Archie barely makes it. Let's see. Click Clack. Click Clack will also do athletics. He goes down like a fucking soldier. Aloysia does acrobatics. Okay, she got really high. She like stripper poles the way down. I don't know what I'm going for there. She goes down.
Firefighter.
Yeah, she goes down like a firefighter.
Yeah.
Y'all enter into the next zone. What is past the supplicant's pit?
Oh, I saw. They all flew away. Oh, here we are.
Yeah, y'all are on the right side. Let's see, y'all are in area R12. Wow, the threshold of the excoriated. The awful
what does it even mean? Excoriated?
The
That's not a word I've ever heard before.
the threshold of the
sorry.
exfoliated.
Excoriate.
To damage.
Size.
Oh, it's kind of like exfoliate because it's damage or remove a part of the surface of, and then in parentheses, the skin.
Wow. So
I did a full body exfoliate today, so I'm ready for this.